What is a virus and how does it infect you? A virus is one of the smallest and simplest biological entities known to science, yet it has the power to disrupt entire organisms, societies, and even global systems. Unlike bacteria, plants, or animals, a virus is not considered a fully living thing because it cannot survive or reproduce on its own. It exists in a gray area between life and non-life. A virus is essentially a tiny package of genetic material, either DNA or RNA, wrapped inside a protective protein shell called a capsid, and sometimes surrounded by an outer lipid envelope. On its own, a virus is completely inactive, almost like a dormant machine waiting for the right moment to switch on. That moment comes when it enters a living host. Once inside your body, a virus begins its mission to hijack your cells and use them as factories to make more copies of itself. Infection usually starts when a virus enters through the nose, mouth, eyes, cuts in the skin, or through bodily fluids. Common actions like breathing, touching contaminated surfaces, eating, or close contact with infected people can provide viruses with an entry point. After entering the body, the virus travels until it finds a specific type of cell it can infect. This targeting is not random. Viruses are highly selective. Some infect only lung cells, others attack liver cells, nerve cells, or immune cells. The virus attaches to the surface of a host cell using a lock and key mechanism where viral proteins bind to specific receptors on the cell membrane. Once attached, the virus injects its genetic material into the cell or slips inside entirely. From that point onward, the cell is no longer fully in control. The virus takes over the cell's machinery, forcing it to read viral genetic instructions instead of its own. The cell begins producing viral proteins and copying viral genes, unknowingly assembling new virus particles. Eventually, thousands of new viruses are created inside a single cell. In many cases, the infected cell bursts open and dies, releasing the new viruses to spread and infect neighboring cells, rapidly increasing the infection throughout the body. This cellular damage is what causes many of the symptoms we associate with viral illnesses, such as fever, cough, fatigue, or inflammation. At the same time, your immune system detects the invasion and launches a defense. White blood cells, antibodies, and signaling molecules work together to identify infected cells and destroy them, while also learning how to recognize the virus if it appears again in the future. Sometimes the immune response itself causes symptoms like fever and body aches, which are signs that your body is fighting back. In many cases, the immune system successfully clears the virus and you recover with lasting immunity. However, some viruses evolve clever strategies to hide, mutate, or weaken immune defenses, allowing them to persist longer or reinfect people in new forms. Vaccines work by safely training the immune system to recognize a virus before real exposure, giving your body a head start in the fight. Understanding what viruses are and how they infect us reveals an invisible battle happening inside our bodies every day, a battle between microscopic invaders and the powerful defense systems that protect us. If you found this explanation helpful and easy to understand, share and subscribe for more science content that breaks down complex topics into simple, fascinating stories.